How to run the Techno, Part 1. Using vCarve Pro to create a simple toolpath. First thing you want to do, use the Start menu. I like to search for vCarve in case it's not on my desktop, so I'll type in vCarve, vCarve Pro, open it up. Alright, first thing you want to do in vCarve is go to Create a New File. Alright, set up your job width and height of your piece of wood or whatever material you have. Your Z is your thickness. Measure how thick it is precisely. XY position, bottom left is usually what we pick. Alright, there's our piece of material. Alright, click on the text tool. And in this little box that pops up here, go ahead and type in whatever you want to type for your text. I'm going to put in Fab in 5. And I'm going to make Fab in 5 presents Intro to the Techno. Alright, we can change our font if we want to. Now you won't really see anything happen until you click apply. Once you click apply, your text will appear on the screen, and you can always resize it, move it, rotate it, all of that good stuff. Here I'm going to resize my text to 1.5 inches, and when I click apply, I will see my changes update. Now when you click on the text, you have to click it once to select it, and click it a second time to move it. Now in my case, I still have one line of text, but I want to make it 2 lines, so I went back to the text tool, and in the box here I see my text, made it 2 lines, I click apply, I centered up my 2 lines of text with my text alignment tool there. And I'll move it into the center. Alright, next we want to make toolpaths. Let's click on vCarve, which is what we're going to do with this text. We click on our text, make sure that you have the right bit selected. I'm using a 90-degree bit, and I click on calculate, and there is a 3D preview of, we can see where the tool is going to travel. That's all those blue lines. The red lines are where the tool is going to be above the part moving. And here we have a preview of what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up just to save some time here. Alright, now all we really have to do is save. So we're going to save 2 different things. We're going to go File, Save As. Make sure you know where you're saving it. Make sure you give it a name that you will remember. I'm just going to type mine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Now we also have to save the toolpath for the machine to read. So click on Save Toolpath, a little blue floppy disk there. Post processor for the Techno is Techno ISIL ATC Inch. Select all of my toolpaths I want to save, and click on Save Toolpath.